Hello everyone, my name is Ashik Arman, and I am the backend developer in our project team. Our project is called Equity Logistics Website Enhancement, and in Sprint 1 my job was to set up all the backend things we needed before we start the real development in the next sprint. In this sprint I worked on four main tasks which I will now explain one by one. Before jumping into my task, I just want to tell you some information about this assignment. First of all, this is assignment 4 and this is our project information. Project name website enhancement, company equity logistics, client Paul Casio, supervisor Elizabeth Nain. Sprint 1 time allocation start 4th March 2025, end 4th April 2025. So this is our team members. As you can see, for our software tester, it's Akib Rahman Salehin, front-end developer Muhammad Fakrul Islam, back-end developer Ashik Muhammad Arman, which is me, project manager, business analyst is Nazmul Hassan. This is our product vision. It's print of one deliverables. Core-based converted from Figma to HTML, Tailwind, CSS, JavaScript. Mobile responsiveness tested across primary screen sizes. Header, navbar, footer, and hero section with cats implemented. Client logo and hours tree, video placeholder added, logistics service displayed with structured layout, GitHub Bitbucket repository setup for visual version control, standardized project folder with README documentation, local dev environment configured for testing preview, Jira board crafted with Sprint 1 task and user stories, internal review completed for layout and responsiveness. This is our all Sprint 1 task. This is all the screenshot which come from our other teammates, and this is our sprint backlog stories, and this is same thing. Just continue. This is our feedback from client. Now this is my part, which is a backend developer task. So team member Ashik Muhammad Arman, which is me, role backend developer, is theme, set of found fundamental backend infrastructure and prepare for future integration. For the uh, first part is creating GitHub and Bitbucket repository. This is the user stories. The first thing I did was created GitHub and a Bitbucket repositories. This means those are platforms where we store our project code, so our team can work together without losing anything. I made two branches, one called main for final code and one called dev for active work. I also added README file where I wrote about tools we are using like Node.js, Tailwind, CSS, and more. This helps our team and others understand our setup. Now, our next user history 2, which is a define backend folder structure. As a team member, I want to organize the or backend project structure so that API and server logic are clearly separated. Acceptance criteria, as you can see, placeholder files added with comments for from handling structured document readme. The next one is user history 3. I set up a local server using Node.js. This is like creating a small fake server on my own computer so we can test our work before we put it online. With this, our front-end team can test how things will work. Then we have real backend logic in Sprint 2. I also made easy start by adding a command in npm run dev. This server helps everyone see website in progress and test their changes. Now this is my user history 4, which is a created placeholder for contact from endpoint. This task I did was created a fake backend route for the contact from. I made an endpoint at API contact that accept message and replies with a fake success message. This doesn't have save message anywhere yet. It just helps the front-end team test if their form works. Later in sprint 2, I will add real logic to handle the form and store the message. Uh, this is our admin panel, admin panel wireframe, which is designed for our admin panel. Some challenges, our small challenges was making sure the folder structure worked for everyone, whether they are using Windows or Mac. I also made sure to write clear instruction in README files so that on no one in the team gets confused. Um, this is this is our flow chart, and as you can see, the first one is front end part, and the second one is the back end part, which is done by me. And same thing happening, just of admin, which our client first send request to web server. If it's successful, then he directly goes to admin panel login page. If it's not, then he is go to 404 error message error page. And when he successfully logged in, he can do the CRUD operation. Or if he unable to log in, then he directly goes to 404 error page. And this is our ERD diagram, and this is the component diagram which I will use in my project development. First front end that will be done by my teammate Fokrul, and the backend, as I already mentioned, I will use Node.js Express, and for the database part I use MongoDB, and I connect all those things using API. Thank you everybody.